If I were younger, I wouldn't have made this mistake. Not because I was wiser back then, but because I was more open to learning, more hesitant to act without thinking, and more willing to ask questions instead of assuming answers. But that's the irony of life, isn't it? We often don't recognize our mistakes until the consequences catch up with us. We think we're doing the right thing, until one day we look back and wonder, why didn't I choose differently? When we're young, we believe we have all the time in the world. We chase excitement, we ignore warnings, and we think we'll always have a second chance. But time is not endless. Every decision we make carves a path, and sometimes that path takes us far from where we truly want to be. There's a certain arrogance that comes with youth, not in a cruel or selfish way, but in the way that we feel invincible. We trust our instincts more than wisdom. We value speed over patience. We mistake confidence for certainty. But age changes things. Age doesn't just bring wrinkles or gray hair. It brings reflection. It brings regret. And if we're lucky, it brings understanding. Looking back now, I realize that the mistakes I made weren't because I didn't know better. They were because I thought I didn't need to know better. I thought I was strong enough to handle anything. I thought I could fix things later. I thought apologies could always undo damage, but I was wrong. Some mistakes leave scars, not on the body but on the heart. Some words can't be taken back. Some opportunities don't come twice. And some people won't wait forever for you to grow up. If I were younger, I would have listened more, truly listened, not just waited to speak. I would have paused before reacting. I would have valued presence over pride. I would have understood that silence can be wiser than words, and that kindness is never weakness. I would have learned to forgive myself sooner, and I would have let go of people who didn't value me. Instead of trying to prove my worth to them, I would have focused more on character than reputation, more on building than impressing, more on truth than on appearances. But perhaps the greatest lesson I've learned is this: you can't undo the past, but you can honor it by growing from it. Every mistake I've made, every failure, every missed opportunity, they are part of my story. I carry them not as shame, but as reminders. Reminders to walk slower, to speak softer, to love deeper, and to live with intention. So if you're young now, or simply standing at a crossroads, remember this: you don't have to make the same mistake I did. You can choose reflection over reaction. You can choose humility over pride. You can choose growth over ego. And above all, you can choose to live with awareness, because the choices you make today become the memories you live with tomorrow.